action in this one between the Buckeyes and the Seals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the first pitch to him. Jorge Soler is in. To start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses again, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Pham is there, and he has it for the out. So now here is Juan Soto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Stepping in now, Frank Thomas, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Popped up. Low has room in foul territory. 2 down. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Colton Welker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Welker.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night. Now one down with the bases empty. And standing in one of the best two strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on the way.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
First offering. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Low is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one gone. Into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here now is the pitcher, Brent Honeywell. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Bottom of the inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soler is right there, one down. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. So stepping in is Tommy Pham. A potential tying run for him at third base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the runner from second is in to score. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in once again is Frank Thomas. He singled first time up. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is into right field, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. Out in front of it, strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike two. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here it comes, 0-2. Slow roller left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Welker. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw in time and the side is retired. Now to bat, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Hit to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. One out, bases empty. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now the pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Brent Honeywell. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bichette, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Hit in the air to shallow center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and oh, he botched it. In is Jorge Soler. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Simmons. So the next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. To short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. In the air, out to right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something.
A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. To Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Coming in is Blackmon, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the...
Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And it's a 4-1 game. Stepping in next, Yerman Mercedes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats. So far, 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Next up, Bo Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Fouled off.
Griffey Jr.
Lifted down the line in left. Suarez in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Hit softly on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Nate Lowe digging in now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Very weakly on the ground. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. Mercedes is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brent Honeywell. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jorge Soler. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit sharply on the ground and into left field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Pham back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And this is low, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Dalton Varsho is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate, Colton Welker. He grounded out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Good deception on the slider there. As he's way out in front.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Will Harris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Frank Thomas. Singled last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Blackman is under it. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. And that's the first out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Next to stand in is Yerman Mercedes. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of work. And now here is Donovan Solano. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. Singled homer run in his last time up. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Thomas is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Up next, Charlie Blackman. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yohan Moncada is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Soler. Last time through was a base hit. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next, it'll be Mike Moustakas. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 45.
At the plate now is Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Got him to go down swinging there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Tommy Pham is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. 2 gone. Next, here is Nate Lowe. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the AB on its way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th. Ready now is Nelson Cruz. He bounced out last time up. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes. Singled in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Simmons has it. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Bo Bichette. He'll take a breaking ball, then off the plate for ball 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. One and 1 the count now. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackman looking up. Adios, pelota. To the plate now, Jorge Soler.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Blackman on the move. He's not going to get it, and the 2-out rally continues. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he is into 3rd with his 4th hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a drive out to left center field. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here now is Juan Soto as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to hold that runner at third base as he with two away. They didn't like their chances there. David Price comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. In now, Nelson Cruz. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Simmons. And it's in time at first. And Edwin Diaz, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Brendan Rodgers will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler's after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Colton Welker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate here is Donovan Solano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brent Honeywell pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Feel the pain. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live good at the show. Figure the pay. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This was a ring light. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio, to do what I do, take skill. Taste. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it, going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Check it. I ain't one, I ain't talking steak sauce. Running now and I'm a great boss. Running it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got a 10 right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting low down the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skit, blue chip on the mission, finna dip, pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hate the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Many others have to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Many others have to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got a beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Yeah. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning it was kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, matter how we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, so, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I'm good.
the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Buckeyes and the Crimson Tide. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now pitch on the way. Kyle Lewis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up is Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next it'll be Ernie Banks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. Morrison is over to take a look. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to center field. That gets down and the inning continues. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Marte has it. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Judge is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And stepping in, James McCann. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Moustakas is there. And there's out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Popped up. Muncy is there. And that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. McCann has a play. He's got it 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Hit on the ground to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kyle Schwarber.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Keone Kela, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
The right fielder, Aaron
2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And there's 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake him out of penny, you found out the church service. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perversiveness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with runner jewels, ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Cleveland and Boston. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kyle Lewis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. This one's down to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next to hit is Max Muncy. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Stroman looks in. Here's the first pitch. Ernie Banks stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. The pitch.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Banks moving to his left. 1 down. Now into the box, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. High in the air and deep to left center field. Lewis looks up. Booyah!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the 1st.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. High pop-up. Muncy in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat now will be Gary Sheffield. Ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Oh, and this drops in the infield.
That is good. No left field.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Moustakas. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. There's a shot out to right center field. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding in is Kurt Suzuki. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Mitch Garver. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Josh James, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. James is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it... Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Hard hit towards center. Lewis is there, and he has it for the first out. Sam Hilliard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. Donaldson over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at Donaldson. Touché, sir. Jake McGee, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Andrew Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Max Muncy grounded out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here is Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Michael Kopech gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Sheffield is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, they aren't going to the 2 and barbecue in this battle royale run as they get their first win. We'll see if they can go on a run and make some noise.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The bench warmers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Marcus Stroman gets the W on the mound. Jordan Montgomery here tonight.
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, and then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to all me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way to go. The less that I know, the deeper I go. To the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing perish the pain. I was impoverished those ties little while. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights. Howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind and dawn of your eyes.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Loch Ness and Cleveland. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. This is line to left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he'll look at a first-pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Bases are empty here with two away, and in steps Big Frank. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of. In is Jorge Soler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he will rip this one over to first in time for the out. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Grounded to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Man at first for him following the one-out single. This is popped up. Clevenger take charge himself out there, and there's two down. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. Second inning set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now the first pitch. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the left fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Hit to third. He's got it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. And this one's not close. It's in the third for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting 6, the catcher,
The pitch. Yerman Mercedes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Popped him up. Thomas is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate is Mike Clevenger. Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In there, a base hit. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Soriano just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So next to bat will be Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Clevenger leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As he grounds one briskly to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So next to hit is Shane Bieber. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. And now Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Moustakas has it to second for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Base is empty, 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now another 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Regardless of the result right here, To be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
High in the air out to center field. Soler is there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
No left fielder.
Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. So now here is Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch is popped up. Thomas has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Now at the plate, here is Justin Turner. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that is off the wall. To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yerman Mercedes. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's one down now. And now in the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So stepping in is Bo Bichette. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Clevenger. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing, and he pops him up. Thomas in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Stepping in once again is Alfonso Soriano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Xander Bogaerts. It was a base hit last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Soler able to track it down for the third out. So here now is the pitcher, Shane Bieber, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Shane.
Yordan Alvarez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the AB now. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He'll swing and send a chopper out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here now is Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Adios, pelota. In now, Frank Thomas. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas singled last time up. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Giancarlo Stanton now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit to short. Bichette gathers it in. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ballgame, as there are quickly 2 away now. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
The right fielder.
On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Clemente is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping in next, Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
The 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So the next to bat will be Roberto Clemente. No hits to this point. First pitch of the AB now. On the ground to 3rd. Scooped up. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded to 3rd. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8. Josh DeMont is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Right side, reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Adam Duvall steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The next 1-2 pitch. Base hit into right center.
The center fielder, number 12.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. In with it is Stanton, and that's going to hold that runner at third base. At the plate, Juan Soto. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he will look at a called third strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
1 ball.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. David Ortiz is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Fouled off. And just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on tape.
Game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cleveland rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Shane Bieber takes home the win. Mike Clevenger pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. Has been
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like a bus. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard. I can't tell. Amen. turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today. Cleveland will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Now at the plate here is Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he fouls this one off. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Popped him up. Fuentes has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now is Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 1.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Raimel Tapia is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia. 1 out, nobody on. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Comes set with the 0-1. Tapia, base runner at first with 1 out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Charlie Blackmon is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 1-2. Here it is.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
3-2, full count. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Cruz is there as he makes the catch, and new inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Tapia is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now into the box is Yerman Mercedes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off-speed in the dirt.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Next up, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ready with the 1-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And that's in there, 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Here's a liner caught at first by Crone. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Striding in for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard set to lead off the home half of the second. Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Number 45.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Elias Diaz is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hilliard aboard here at first with nobody out. A step on the bag for 1. Number 3 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball just missed above the zone. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Into the box, Raimel Tapia, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. 1-0 the count. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Soler will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jordan Sheffield, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the inning. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Yordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled off. This one's down to third. The tag gets 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. And now here is Mike Moustakas trying here to plate the tying run from second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And not in time as the run scores. Juan Soto to the plate now. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hilliard gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Mariano Rivera comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Out in front of it, strike 1. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I got the count 0-2.
Hit in the air to center field. Soler is there, 1 down. In now for Colorado, C.J. Cron worked the walk his first time up. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That is fouled away, 1 ball and 1 strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2. And he struck him out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's Josh Fuentes to the batter's box. 0-1 the count. To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Adam Duvall will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. All set for the start of the 4th. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the AB now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Blackman on the move. And no one will track it down. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Up next, Nelson Cruz. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at 3rd with 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now it'll be Yerman Mercedes. Needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from 3rd with 2 away. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. The winning run stands at 2nd base. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And lays off for ball 1. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And Bichette settles under it. There's 1 away. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up 1-1 from the stretch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Sinker, 3-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to 3rd now with only 1 gone. Jonathan Daza will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Duvall has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he is out at the plate. Ben Bowden, the 6'4". Yohan Moncada will come on now and pinch run here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Eugenio Suarez. First pitch on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Next to stand in is Bo Bichette. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 1-0. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. James McCann will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. As a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate now, Jorge Soler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Tapia. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is. Chad Green, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett Hampson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next, it'll be Raimel Tapia, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third with 2 away now. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And the Rockies are going to win it in walk-off style.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
The final.
bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. Now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around this offspring.
That's you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. They don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass, you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, So we can take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you will, You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying, and it's suffering.
mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the belly. No, he walking with me, get my enemies on Cali, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Que esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Like anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my pit bull tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come down to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on my shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
When I turn 19, chase my dreams.
cual me voy. El ferro, el Porsche, las estrellas, el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no les falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal. Las cajas nunca paran, son los y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no les falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro lo habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Soy el negro del jarabe, una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan.